The time is 20:19, 20 past 8 at night, on Monday the 5th of September 2022. You see that light towards the fir tree? Just spotted him. Let's wait and see what he does. Oh, in fact there's a second one just come beyond the tree to the right. I'm just looking through binoculars. One to the left just turned towards us, hence we see his main beam. Fortunately disappearing behind a tree. He's now reappeared. How long was that turn accomplished in? So he's with a flashing alternate red and white navigation lights passing immediately below the other one, which in its turn is flashing a red navigation light as it heads for the fir tree to the left. We made a recording last night, of course, just for a few minutes, and then we just saw one at a time. Unfortunately, if he's turning behind the tree, we're not able to see his speed of turn. We'll get better views as the autumn progresses and leaves come off the trees, and we'll be able to follow their path as they head towards Aldermaston and back to the gathering point. I've not seen him emerge from behind the tree. He might have carried on and disappeared behind the gable end of the building to the left, which normally only happens when they're leaving the scene. Non-visible at present. In fact, I'm going to turn the camera off now. We seem to be reached a dead spot. Before I do, one just coming in. Yeah, over the right hand chimney. Let's just monitor his progress. We're seeing the bright white headlight as he heads towards us. camera picking that up well over the left hand street lamp of the trio of street lamps. There's a red navigation light to his right and a white one to his left. Both still visible navigation lights are heading towards us. Red and white equally spaced on either side of the central white light. Still equally spaced. Rather more red than, well, actually it looks blue on the other side. Turning now, I think. Turning. Although I can still see rather less red and rather more blue. Turn now. Tiny bit of red, far more blue. So turn now and heading towards the second one, which is just coming in over the rooftop. One about to overfly the other now. Someone heading to the right, which is the direction of Aldermaston. It's about to disappear behind trees. There it goes. The other moving left, almost over the left-hand chimney. Turning towards us now, the headlight getting brighter as we get the beam head on. Unfortunately about to drift behind the tree. Lost sight. Almost. Now lost sight. There he is, passing through the tree, headlight still towards us. Just about to emerge to the left of the tree. Headlight still towards us. There he is. Let's see if we get a view of him turning. shortly be disappearing, unfortunately, behind the building. Gone. Has he left the scene, or is he... Oh, there he is, he's back. So he's accomplished that turn from facing us to turning towards Aldermaston in the time that he was out of sight behind the building, and that was 2 or 3 seconds, about to pass behind the high pine tree. There he is, out the other side, flashing alternate red and white lights. I don't know how long the camera's memory carry on, because there's quite a lot in it, stored in it, but what I'll do, I'll leave it run. Oh, passing overhead and just emerged, moving to the left from behind the pine tree. Presumably having done his stint down to Aldermaston, and now back. Distance which I think is about 8 miles. Bit of a continuous sequence at the moment, one in, one out. Waiting for him to turn directly towards us when we'll see his headlight form. There is a conventional plane, I think, judging by its speed, just passing over the top of him now, as seen from here. Moving to the right, quickly. Headlight is on. I can see a red flashing navigation light. Now he's turning towards us. Now he's fully towards us. Headlight pointed this way. Still towards us. Still. Still. Still this way. How long will it take him to turn towards Aldermaston? No sound heard, of course, from here. Is he about to drift behind the high pine tree? Headlights still on. Headlight still towards us. And now he's out and he's turned and he's headed towards Aldermaston. So again, the length of time from the headlight facing us until he's done a sharp turn is a matter of 2, 3, maybe 4 seconds. I could see through binoculars alternately flashing white and red navigation lights. He's over the right hand chimney. He's heading for the tree to the right. About to go out of sight. Gone. Is it the cue for the second one to appear, I wonder? Or to reappear, I should say. It's a very still night out. Last night we had thunder and lightning, dozens of flashes. Today it's calm at the moment. Rain forecast in the coming days, thank goodness. No wind though. And relatively warm. Must be 20 or so degrees. I'm looking towards Aldermaston, but I can't see them over that way because of the thickness of the tree foliage. Whoops, there's one. He's back. Coming back off the circuit. Of course, the speed with which the light appeared again demonstrates the turn from facing to our left to facing towards us. Almost instantaneous. In fact, I think the second one may be behind the tree to the right and about to emerge. The one to the left, I can see a intermittently flashing red light on the right, and now he's pointing towards us. No sooner done than he's back off to the right. I would say that turn took no more than 2 seconds. One has emerged from the tree on the right, and the one is overflying that one now as it disappears towards Aldermaston. So the one coming in, I wonder, are there just 2 or are there more, because they seem to be coming in pretty swiftly. So that one would momentarily disappear behind the right hand chimney. It's now continuing to come in. Off the left hand of the trio of street lamps, just following the roof line, and just disappeared under the roof line. A block of flats in the distance. Oh, back again. See a red light flashing at times, in addition to the headlight, which is obviously not pointing to us at the moment. It's about to pass the left-hand chimney. There it goes. Come out the other side. About to disappear behind the high. Oh, no, there we go, turning towards us just before he disappears behind the tree. Headlight towards us. Will he make the turn before he disappears? Yes, he has made the turn before he disappears. You're now going to the right, whoops, and just lit up. Second one, which is going to overfly the one we were looking at now. That second one, strong red flashing navigation light. In addition to his headlight pointed to our left, just overflying the left hand chimney. I can hear a plane in the sky, but it's not going to be that. Oh, turning towards us now, which is a very quick turn in itself, of course. He was headed left and now he's headed this way. Now still headed left. We've not got sight of his full headlight yet. It's immediately over the left hand chimney. Notice how he's actually going back to the right now. Now, he has gone to the right, further away from the chimney, but we never had the full headlight. Oh, coming in from the right. Now. Things are hotting up. I'm going to move the camera slightly. There's something in the sky there, which isn't, I don't think, there. I think that's a large, slow-moving convention plane. Headlights on, red light at the tail with a flashing white light at the tail. There's a few things happening now. A UFO light under the left of the three lamps, but now approaching the newcomer, coming in from the left, is another plane which is overflying it now. So we've got three planes in sight at the moment. One disappearing left, one disappearing right. I think those are conventional planes.